also thought, say, Madam Joanna Kofi abandoned the fight with Mr. Richard Nii Armah. No, that is not the case because Simon Minoka said there are 2 petitions and 1 injunction application. I just say no before the Accra High Court. Petitions be the bako to the Speaker of Parliament and a bako to the Chief Justice. I have Gossip 24. What am I messing? So be me a subscribe button so now click the notification icon so mine. Now follow your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter at gossip24.com and gossip24 TV. Yes, also what TikTok. And there's also another YouTube channel. That's on Gossip 24 Studios. Every single day, piano, you're dropping stories on that particular platform. To wait me checking out. But I'm going straight to the story. Now, yes, I say with the first petition. Now, first petition, a petition by Federation of International Women Lawyers, and that's the International Federation of Women Lawyers. Chanitia, Mufida. Omo call a Speaker of Parliament office on the 8th of May 2026. Equatorial Speaker doing a see number be as media elcoso and the rulings are ebaditia and ma omunio mukunum atsena for so many years. Ebia no bana anko office amanikunu. Ebia no bana disikemi na fam nikunu. Ebia no bana ewa wae no hwe nkola o provide emotional support or the homa nikunu eduane di ye ne ade na so se eba de se be ma ne etona no monsedo anase sa ware ni gura. Esa I say Article 22 vacuum wo ho no mo enti no na they say a judge for no e de omo discretion e ruling ne so no bebe na kotia ema no enya kama na nsin ahwe de omo de Madam Joanna Kofi e wo on Mr. Richard Nii Armah divorce case rule e ba on the 20th of January 2026 na Madam Joanna Kofi ese on bebe ya tena from 2000 ma waye na gu na omo Jane kwaya 300,000 Ghana cedis and 5,000 cedis chop money. Eno kra no be ma ne ka so be ma 3,000 a court ne ka say 5,000. Any ruling e buy. Omo dwe mu bia no mo ntiase. Now, emre bi wo ho no mo a e wo say parliament e pass e the same no e di no spousal property bill e be kire senior sebema etena no mo say do anasa oba ne kunu etena na say bia either party person jaware na kwa emfa so enche japade ne fa but sabi only the parliament yen pass ye into omo fidafo twe speaker adviesi so osre e ma ne so hia protection be se na mema hia protection sa e na ma so hia protection mo de omo kasa ma no because rulings be na buy in recent times no akweti ama no it speaker amfa ne ni hwe sabi onu se na be obetumi pass ne tem and a speaker e de anu ye e ma omo say, omo ankasa so no, omo ye concerned about it. In the words of the speaker, or say, we ourselves are very concerned about it. I am not surprised that you are here today because of the rules of the recent rulings of the court. Who can survive without you? That is why God created you. If they could have survived without you, God would not have created you. And in creating you, God made sure that whatever He had, He put it together for the betterment of humanity. And as Speaker Twasu said, Parliament is more than ready and willing to pass the bill under a certificate of urgency. It's where Speaker Nii assurance or dema feeder for International Federation of Women Lawyers say, Emma Musro, Parliament are you ready? Says how bill we know you be pass it. You be treating as a matter of urgency. Now you pass it in a baby to me share Article 22 no more ekena. Now, away from that no. There is another petition. There's a petition there. I call Chief Justice Honorable. And now who was skin so no. I am Madam Joanna Kofi. And the Johnny to Chief Justice because I did be a kosa. Or there will be now on Tiasia with respect to the ruling and then the appeal in one sense. Now, for a brief clarification, right? When him said civil case be echo Accra High Court. Na say bia wo feel say ruling na anko in your favor. Now person wo appeal. Under CI-19, I buy into being in the year 1997. A chair how a man for be to me appeal on cases from high courts. No. A chair say, assembly a criminal case. 21 days window. So would they be appeal yourself. But assembly a civil case. 90 days. A 3 months window. So would they be filing for appeal. No. It's where you are there. A was spelled out in CI-19 for Obi or then asem every high court, akọ appeal court biano. Say a civil matter, say divorce cases or 3 months, so would be appeal. What you say? Good. Etia later, Madam Joanna, akọ a Chief Justice. Madam Joanna Armah Chief Justice said, ono Mr. Richard Nii Armah and Nancy Kopim say omo warrior in the year 2010 and otsena warrior ni mu Emma say August 2022 no dwane kwa Accra High Court so divorce because how many atra no amen no Emma sha Mr. Richard Nii Armah no ni tiri wo taze Mr. Richard Nii Armah tu kwa abuchi ba e kra no 6 months later and omo warrior in 2011 and omo register omo business and as a company together as our company no and I just say abu omo acquire a lot of properties ne omo body ka say Mr. Richard Nii Armah a billionaire and I say the etisa. But on the 20th of January 2026 the divorce case you dey kwada Accra High Court judge na ya de bia odwen wo bia no ntiase won say ruling na efi Accra High Court ho ba yo no obi owo copy bia no e wo copy 7 to 8 pages per. Will if you are court. Apart from transcripts from court proceedings, near there summaries from both lawyers, no, but they call court on the actual ruling about who judge in the thought process, no, 7 pages per. And now, Madam Joanna can say, judge, no, can say or court demono, or can say a conclusion, a part of the judgment. And the judge no describe his conclusion, no, say. A final orders was some matter we mu. And now say a summary of the entire judgment. It's your no. Now all case and in sabekan the full judgment. Because mommy akosha say one odobo ni mu asama na wo kuma ase no. Oh full judgment now. 49 pages. It's your no Madam Joanna no. The divorce case we know. Looking at how far the case has traveled no. Now all cases say full judgment ni beba. Ebeye more than the 7 pages because judge can say the final orders and that's a summary of the judgments and the second. So full judgment, no. Oko, your friend is saying, registry no honomo. Eko file for copy of the full judgment. So summary no mo demand. It's not dear. Only law it's no case and no. On the same day of filing application for the full judgment, no. 1 week later. Ena omode final orders no ebre no as the full judgment no say me lawyer ache me say de make it no enye na ye full judgment no where final orders no be full judgment no our petition or the Akoma Chief Justice mu no o say to my surprise after about 1 week the registry of the court delivered to me only the final orders read by Justice Dogu. Following further inquiries made by me and my lawyers many weeks after the delivery of the conclusion or final orders, we were told that no judgment had been written and that the judge, after having read and filed the final orders or the conclusion of the judgment, was now writing the judgment itself. It's what you say. I say, me say. Me won send me and pese me catch you and some me matro and I'm pese me catch you but and some pese me born a tougher e catch you now see okay we dey waste me time born a tougher mami because me to me born a tougher now we have a crata na watch on e for me and I'm see okay man born a tougher man I'm born a tougher man say oh me do ya say asem na say me ni je ho me pe wasem enye da bia na bisuba me papa e to da bisuba nye but for me say oh for me say so me ma 20 series dey bia me do ya say but crata na kasa de e wa ha Yewia, but the bema now will go for our kind and no mamma power cho who na a whoop. Tio Uko Fino, and I will request you say, Clement, now so can some me cratawi. Crata and for mammy, and I miss you. I crata with the Aquaja post office, and see a Yako post office on Aquaja crata. Uko post office wa. Now they say, some me born a tougher catchono, and no one I may send the far post office, so I'll Quagiano. Krata na kasa de ama poucho for bone ahodo amaye wina no enimu ana ube bisa me biom say na Clement enyo na wo say what tro krata na wo de krata yi mami ana me ka che say oh krata na me ka say matro na affairs a me tro enti e den na be gina so e bo to fa me hu say e den na wo di be hu say enyo ma say na Clement ma poucho wo ho what you say enti in essence no Madam Joanna and the lawyer say omukoko bisa free registrar no hono. Na he say court no catch am say afiansa judge no tro full judgment no but judge no ask keep full judgment na nanke wo say otro no waba be ma summary e wo court dey mu. Or say, after having read and filed the final orders or the conclusion of his judgments, was now writing the judgment itself. And I'm one. So affairs or judgment itself. We were also told that same would be available when it became ready. Omoka chom say final judgment no ebe available say ready ebe available amomonsaka. Good. Omo ye shocked. Ono Madam Joanna no any lawyers. Omo ye shocked. Say judge pa when ni my dear say Justice Dogu ebetumi atena say actual conclusion of a judgment. As onim says our conclusion no no ebe affecting the constitutional rights. Ebetumi affecting how our assembly judgment no kwa be call the amano. Na judge the true conclusion and some of true the main. Na je say omumusu su emu de mu ni say na judge no wa form na adwen de da. Judge no wa na adwen de da say no oba be ye. And as son of see, this clearly showed that the judge was prejudiced even before setting out to do his work, and that the judgment was the product of a biased mindset. So no. What do you mean, sir? Now, as I said, judge to me mob, the full judgment. Now, to me, presenting final orders no, are affecting the right of appeal. And you know, the lawyers are advising say appeal there, say what under appeal court and brother chair say 3 months 90 days so bet me file appeal after judgment. What I say? Enti onya new lawyers our dame and partners way. Obisa rest sentence here then no bet me ayen. No mo si o, yen file appeal no since 3 months ni do ye no. Regardless, yen file appeal no. Enti as of 1st of April 2026. Na still no final orders depend on no money full judgment no. Remember, say ruling on the case no ebaye on the 20th of January 2026. And now new lawyers. And lawyers ne file appeal no on the 1st of April 2026. At the time of mo file appeal no, na still no omonsa enyanka final judgment, full judgment no. Final orders depend on Monsaka. Okay. It's the end there. Omo file appeal no. Now, omo file appeal no every year no. Without the full judgment no. It was on the 22nd of April 2026. 22nd of April 2026. And a clerk or what dame and partners. A follow up. Say na still a full judgment ni ready ana. Omo catch a clerk no SN. Oh, affairs a judge no and then the final touches. Can't documents no send a be on proper judgment. Affairs a judge need the final touches. Can't send a be on proper judgment. Later in the day, and omo catch omo say oh full judgment now ready. Into make me pick it up. Now this is where the math is important. Data omo final orders no was on the 20th of January 2026. Later in the day on the 22nd of April 2026, and some of catch the full judgment now are ready. Do you know what this means? This means said, Madam Joanna Kofi, now over from 20th of January 2026 to 20th of April 2026. Worst case scenario to 20th of April. Best case scenario will be 19th of April. But worst case scenario will be 20th of April 2026. It was on the 22nd of April 2026. Later in the day. And no more catch almost said. After the full judgment now ready. That means I think or try full judgment no before so be file appeal no. And then the chambers no and you proactive by filing the appeal on the 1st of April. Anka full judgment no by after the window are available to no Madam Joanna Kofi no. So bet me a file appeal. Over 90 days equivalent to 3 months. So January 20th, no, February 20th, 1 month. March 20th, 2 months. April 20th, 3 months. Somebody I say April 19th or April 20th, 3 months. And a full judgment now are available on the 22nd of April 2026. That means a 3 months window no are elapsing. And some full judgment no are available. Now, to almost shock no crown. The answer is shocking no essay. Omoko high court oko say at the time ben a full judgment near ready. Ebi ana full judgment na ready but omoko crampo no omoko ko bisa na intem. Omoko ya no records what registry of the court on mo say the full judgment was only presented to the registry on the 20th of April 2026, 1 day after the expiry of my rights of appeal. In year 20th of April 2026, 1 day. 1 day. Instead of because say worst case scenario 20th of April. But actual date for time 19th of April 2026. Omoko hwe next 20th of April. And they buy. It's in the sense omo say the justice dog why I saw say that. San omo de omo dey. Omo say, respectfully, the conduct of Justice Dogu, as illustrated above, in my humble opinion, borders on misconduct and incompetence in the performance of his functions. The manner in which the judge handled the matrimonial case before him showed a complete abuse of the constitutional rights. A judge, with the greatest of respect, has no right to serialize his judgment in a way as to hamper my right of appeal. Say, how will we see a release full judgment? No. In case affecting the right of appeal. 3 months we do not know one. I lapse and Sanesa the full judgment. That's when the final orders by and send prepare full judgment. What is it? Now, some media almost 2 versions of the judgment or court. One containing the final orders, I just say another or appeal against. And as some will the second version I buy after the window for the appeal no elapse here. I just say no the full judgment. I containing the supposed reasons in tia judge ni jina so edema the final orders no. It's about benya 2 or Chief Justice na den edis. Now way a petition. But there is an injunction request. I say motion Madam Joanna Kofi. Madam Joanna Kwe. And akokoto Accra High Court in him. I so no and no petition Accra High Court no. And Mr. Richard Nyawakwe and a respondent no. At the summit of Media Kokoda Accra High Court no. Data also 13th of May 2026. Now Ochemo say open injunction pending the appeal no or file appeal. Appeals court. I just say omo hwe nim say ombetumi akakotena so. Na kopem so mbe appeal sa asem no ebe wie no. Opese court no edi injunction eto sa enyoma we so. Na injunction na court edi to sa enyoma we so no. Ene sa enyoma we enye adwuma. Anase sa enyoma we ye be akakotum ye be akakoloki debi. Nemo odi onsre injunction say the be assign enyoma we no. Yen to me transfer a deal to another person's name. Yen to me nye changes be our baby ni adie. Or say, hearing may be heard on an application praying this honorable court for an order of injunction restraining the respondent, hearing whether by himself, his servants, agents, and assigns from transferring, disposing of, or in any other way alienating the properties directly acquired by the parties during marriage between the parties and that indirectly acquired by the parties through companies owned by the parties, including the ones listed below. So, omo to be transfer a dino, omo to be sano, and the cacao properties ben no. The kind quick credits shares are award ewu. The autosum Quick Angels shares her award ewu. The autosum Waterfall Engineering Limited. The autosubium Tygon Entertainment Limited. The autosubium Janam GH Company Limited. The autosubium Alicia Farms Limited. Omo shares wom. The autosubium Rage Medical Center Limited. Omo shares wom. The edihobium Colin Link Ghana Limited. Omo shares wom. The autosubium Sika Foods and Beverages Ghana Limited. Omo shares wom. The ediho 5-bedroom house I watch Asako Estate omo ye di bomu. The ediho East Legon Fie omo ye di bomu. The autosubium Story building efie I wa danso man omusi bomu efie I wa mampobi omusi bomu parcel of land asase e da mampobi I say mechanic shop e wo so e yo dia Rolls Royce Phantom omo toye e ma na omo ya warefo no e na papa ne toye Bentley omo ya warefo na papa ne toye Range Rover Vogue omo ya warefo na papa ne toye Range Rover Velar omo ya warefo na papa ne toye Mercedes Benz omo ya warefo na papa ne toye Lexus 4x4 omo ya warefo na papa ne toye all movable properties. They say no more worrying. Abobo ya o dey dey you. Any properties omu to movie. Say ya dam fish pond dey dey you. Ni nyina no more worrying no. E da papa ni nya ya. Omo fa injunction into so. So be to me transfer enkom dim. Na dey nti e no stress injunction. Or stress injunction because ono papa no o sha no 2002. Say they need that no. Ene net na ya 2010 e no more worry ye. E mo worry no. Papa no na oni ejapade bi. Omo worry answer papa be say ejapade yina. But I no can say onye biom because papa de tete no or chese papa no e de nsa kaka no papa ne fa ne chi ene nkofo bi chi ne ade na wa report bebre e de Ghana police service for ama o makweri papa no e wo ho again on the 20th of January 2026 Emra court e de ruling eba on divorce no court no e ma no document bi our mature final orders and they can say onya 1/3 of a fee I wa dan so man. Yeah, man, is 300,000 Ghana cedis. Yeah, man, chop money or 5,000 Ghana cedis. Oh, they be share enkwalano. No, or the Akasa application as exhibit Q. But or per se or 3 quarters do you see a DBC or more cheating ye. Chese judgment in the buy, final orders buy. Sana and your full judgment. Full judgment in Nansiana, Ninsa, Eka. Nansiana Ninsa Eka, if high court honeymo. Ne law firm no. Kra na ekoye emra o appeal no and a law firm na ekoye so mo pay full judgment anya ready sa kopem 22nd of April 2026 a ma chemu deda e dia chemu no enti ande sambe osre court ne say court ne hwe o ma atwiti ne yie o mo atwiti ne yie o hwe bro ne Mr. Richard Nii Armah kwebe from 2002 o mo call IPS or drop pay out any ade Mr. Richard Nii Armah go through and say no call London back no more worry in 2010 almost started business together investment on make here or SGSSB almost cash out 10,151 Ghana cedis as far back as 2008 Edma Mr. Richard Nii Armah ni ade or this ha exhibit ni na sa application we home in 2009 Mr. Richard Nii Armah free UK buy no unemployed onye adwuma bia baby no buy Ghana ha say 2011 after some worry we no and on be a quick microcredit sabe di na baba bills microcredit so wan fa injunction we to so china ko na bi edi na so asesa na shareholding na asesa into osere omo fa injunction ento so enfama no ni na or the exhibits no account quick credit ni ye no omanya companies bebre e de akaka ho by in 2017 and Mr. Richard Nii Armah ekoko edit records work quick credit honomo sa no wa legio Emma say bededi kra e wo court honomo on the 13th of March in the year 2024 ebededi two proceedings na ekoso e wo court ho e mo muda ni pefe say Mr. Richard Nii Armah e ne fa nechi ekoye sa edit ni ade no again the lawyers etunefo say all taking some measures we because ohwe nsem a judge ne kra kan ewo court de mu a judge ne ndi niye judge ne kansem bi say oye nice woman was ne shape da so agina so or da so asese ne ho so what I say obetumi aso so etumi aware bio wa bra sansem we eni say judge ni eka ewo court de mu judge ne ka sansem we na aware ohwe mresanti okomu contributions will make here for 16 solid years omo man 300,000 Ghana cedis any 1/3 of a dime I order so man edi aware na okoye yes I Oboka into osre court no enhwe article 22 Matrimonial Causes Act enso court ni hwe sai na ma wenyina na court no enfa granting is injunction we are osre if you court dem because oni ni kunu no e na breye eye japade no wa file appeal e wa appeals court na bia na de wa appeals court e betimi attorney in her favor na say na be ya attorney in her favor obenye ejapade na nsa aka binti e na osre say high court infa injunction and two ejapade a one list ene de kaka ho bia na ohun say since oni Mr. Richard Nii Armah kwetena e omoye di bomu no ne share wo mu no onfa injunction ento so kopim say appeals court ebe determine matter no ewie high gossip 24 chewadwen e comment section no Magraheb